Guys, we have an overwhelming amount of things to talk about. I feel like every time I go look on Sephora's new page, I am blown away by yet another company thinking that we are true idiots. Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rudi and thank you so much for being here. We have a lot to cover today. After doing my summer skincare anti-haul, I had so much fun filming that I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do a buy or buy series on my channel, go through Sephora and Trend Mood every single month and see what's come out to decide what I wanna buy or what I might not wanna buy, or also to talk about some of the new product launches coming out and, you know, how someone with oily, sensitive, acne-prone skin feels about that. Speaking of, I know that I have a lot of irritation on my forehead right now. It's something that I talked about in my last video, which was skincare habits that I have recently tried to break to get clearer skin. I will link that up above, but I am dealing with some irritation. I'm filming some videos about how to help irritation, but also like my current journey with possibly fungal acne, question mark. I feel like fungal acne is one of those things where it's like,
we all have it, none of us have it, and we don't know what to do about it.
So we'll see. That's coming down the line, and if it's already live, I'll link it down below. I thought I was being original with the name Buy or Buy. And so I looked it up, and it turns out that there's already a very big YouTuber, much bigger than I, at 2,000 subscribers, which thank you very much. I just hit 2,000 subscribers, and I am so proud. Thank you so much, and I can't wait to grow together. Side note, we are going to cover some controversial launches in this video. I have a lot of thoughts. I did ask on my community tab if you guys were interested in purchasing Fenty Skin. That is something we're going to talk about in just a few minutes. And over 50% of people said no. They said that they support Rihanna, but this is not it for them. And you know what? We'll see if I agree. We're going to talk about a few celebrity TikToker beauty brands today. We're going to talk about, you know, some launches that I'm actually really interested and excited for. So if you want to be a part of creating content on my channel and helping me determine what videos to make next, please subscribe. It helps me out so much. And let's get into the first product. So I recently went down a Leah Yu spin because of the irritation, and we all know that she is very much pro keeping the skin barrier intact, pro being very gentle on your skin, so I binge watched like 10 of her videos on keeping your skin fresh and clean. One of the products that she highly recommends, and I realized it's because it was a sponsored video, but still after her video I was like,
she is a saleswoman, I'm sold.
And that was the Laneige Cream Skin Essence, or the Milk. So it looks like they're coming out with a cream skin oil cleanser and a cream skin mist, which is something that she had mentioned in that video as well. I'll link the video I'm talking about down below. So the reason that I have interest in this and that this would be a buy for me possibly is that I've noticed that a lot of the irritation that I have gotten over the past couple weeks has been from over drying my skin and stripping it from using like sulfur and some, you know, active ingredient type masks. And so it would be nice to have something that I could use in a mist form to use before my moisturizer, like just straight out of the shower, so that I can keep some of that moisture within my skin. It's said to help strengthen the skin's moisture barrier, which is, you know, sort of the whole idea of why I'm interested in this. So the spray is $27 and it looks kind of small, so I'm not a huge fan of that. And in general, I'm like on the fence about Laneige, but I am interested in this. The next thing I want to talk about is the Xero collection from Becca Cosmetics. The No Pigment collection includes the No Pigment Virtual Foundation and the No Pigment Highlighter for face and lips.
Becca, how dumb do you think we are?
Y'all, this is a silicone primer and a clear lip gloss. Let me say it to you again. This is a silicone primer and a clear lip gloss. I mean, if you have a silicone primer in your collection, honey, guess what? You've got a virtual no pigment foundation. Do you have a clear lip gloss from Wet n Wild from when you were 16? Guess what? Now you have a sheer face highlighter. This one really got me good. It got me real good, especially because they had the audacity to include before and after photos, and I'll put those up as well. All it is a pore filling silicone style, dimethicone style primer, and it's in a jug. So on top of it being an overpriced primer and them trying to dupe us into saying that it's a foundation, you have to stick your fingers into this jug. So you're putting your bacteria back into the product over and over. I was feeling very upset about this one. And I know most people would agree, but I have seen a few people actually put reviews up, and I watched them. I think I watched them because I was like, are y'all really gonna, are y'all really? It is an absolute no from me on this one. I'm filming my video and my husband just texted me and said, am I losing my mind or are you listening to Hamilton? Which means that I sound like Lin-Manuel Miranda when I'm doing my videos and I'm angry. Okay, next thing, the Colourpop Freckle Pen. I tried to add some freckles today because I was like, oh, if I add freckles, it'll offset the pimples on my forehead. I also wanted to see if I could just do something similar without getting this exact pen because I am interested in it. I have the Glossier Boy Brow Pen, and so I just put that on and then kind of dapped it out a little bit. And I feel like it did the same thing, but I am still interested in this because it looks like it has a harder point so that you could just place it wherever you want and apply it with your finger. It's only $8. It only comes in 2 shades, soft brown and dark brown. I'd probably go with soft just to start. So I don't know, let me know if you guys have tried it. I'm actually interested in that, and I tend to like Colourpop products. Okay, next up on the docket, we have the new clarifying collection from Kylie Skin. The claim here is that the products are helping with skin congestion and overall stressed skin. And when I look at this, I'm thinking I'm becoming increasingly more stressed by the moment. So there is a clarifying stick that looks like a concealer that you're supposed to target specific areas on your skin with it. Which I don't like because you're putting the applicator back into the tube after applying it to your face. There is a clarifying face oil that has salicylic acid in it along with vitamin E and licorice root, which actually I do like those ingredients. Don't know if there's fragrance in it. I'm gonna have to look into that. And then a detox face mask, which I do like. It has kaolin clay, bentonite clay, charcoal, and then it has fruit extracts. I don't like it when celebrities pretend that these are the products and this is the way that they're achieving their skin, when it is having a dermatologist on call, an esthetician, and getting chemical peels, plastic surgery, etc., which I have absolutely nothing against. I am all for doing whatever you want without judgment. It just bothers me that she would claim that this is what she uses on her skin when we know for a fact that it's not. I'm not gonna be buying this. I think that there are tried and true products that do a better job that we know works, so it's a no from me. Let's talk about something I am super, super excited about, and that is the new M Cosmetics Color Drop Serum Blushes. I have been wanting to try just one of them since they came out years ago. Michelle Phan is the most OG YouTuber. I watched her when I was in middle school, and I remember when she left YouTube, it was such a big thing. She dropped 4 new Color Drops shades, and they look so beautiful. I'm especially interested in this lilac color. It's called Little Lilac. The Cherry Splash one looks a little bit too red for me. And then the Venetian Rose looks similar to the other pink that she already has that's super popular. So I think if I was going to pick 1 or 2 up, it'd probably be the peach one and the lilac one, just because I've never seen a blush like that, especially in her serum drop formula, which I've been super interested in. It's supposed to be a mix of skincare and makeup, so I might just have to pick that up. Okay, next. I noticed that, going back to Laneige, that they are releasing a lip sleeping mask in the color and the flavor Gummy Bear. I'm not gonna lie, I like the color. I think it's really cute, and I used to be a fan of the balm, in the tube. I would use it before bed, and at the end of the day, I just think it's a nice lip gloss for daytime wear because it is a little bit sticky to wear to bed at night. Also with the lip sleeping mask, you guys know I'm not a huge fan. I just use Vanaply ointment on my lips. Oh, it's limited edition as well, which I don't care for limited edition because it's why get people hooked on something and then take it away? I've never liked that. And also they're super overpriced. The lip mask is $22 and the lip gloss is $17. So I won't be buying this, and it's super fragrance. It's just not for me. So we're gonna be talking about 2 different things from Morphe today. Let's start with the drop of their entire new line, Morphe 2. So Jen Loves Reviews just came out with her Sunday live videos that she does. I'll link the one I'm talking about down below. And she was talking about the next group of people that are coming up in the community and who's gonna be the next big thing. And she talked about a few different people, but I think that the TikTokers are starting to take over in the beauty world in some cases. We now have Charli D'Amelio and her sister Dixie coming out with this line with Morphe, and then we're also going to talk about Addison Rae's line, which is called Item Beauty. So back to Morphe really quick. It looks like Morphe 2 is going to be including products for younger skin, but also skin that's like, I have no problems and I just want like a tint of color. So we're looking at a skin tint, a cheek and lip mousse, some jelly eyelid shimmers, and then some lip oils. So this is a very greasy collection, and I am already greasy enough as it is. There are many reasons why I will not be purchasing this beyond the fact that I have oily skin, but this, you know, minimalistic product type of group, I think it's already well done by brands that I know are better for my skin and that are more suited for my age group. I would say this is for, you know, teens. And even in that case, if I had a teen, I don't know that I would be purchasing this for them over products like, you know, Ilia or, you know, clean beauty brands that have a more minimalistic approach like Glossier that I know have better ingredients, because when you're a teen and you're going through acne, it's probably not a good idea to be putting, you know, face oils on. And in terms of Addison Rae's brand, the thing that comes off to me about beauty brands from TikTokers or, you know, whoever, celebrities, is that they've never shown an interest in beauty, in makeup, or in any of that throughout their whole entire career on their platform. And so to come out with a brand, to me, it just seems ingenuine. That's how I feel personally about it. I think that Addison is absolutely stunning. Her brand looks really pretty. I actually like the packaging, but I know nothing about how she feels about beauty. I know nothing about how she feels about, you know, her packaging or why she created this line and the products that she came out with. It looks like there's also, super similar to Morphe 2, we've got jelly eyeshadows. She's focusing on brows because I think she has pretty thick brows, and a mascara, but I just don't see the passion for this project, and so it doesn't interest me. Now, an influencer that I do see the passion and I understand completely why he's made this line is Patrick Starr, and we're talking about the One Size Beauty brand that he has recently created. So Patrick is coming out with makeup remover wipes, a makeup remover spray, and then has recently dropped also some eye products, so a full palette and then some liquid eyeshadows. Let's talk about the first drop, which was the makeup remover wipes. This is so unexpected for me in this world that we're in now, and the fact that it seems super out of touch. I think Patrick is incredible and he's clearly an amazing makeup artist, but for your first drop to be a makeup remover, it doesn't make any sense to me, especially when we're pivoting towards getting away from makeup wipes, especially makeup wipes that are $15 for 21 wipes. Guys, that's insane. Like, and on the other side, the makeup remover spray, I think it's innovative and it's different, but I don't think that it's necessary, especially because makeup remover and removing your makeup is a step that I consider to be skincare and not makeup related, because you want to be careful with what you're using to take off your makeup so that you know it's actually gone, so when you apply your skincare, it sits nicely and you don't have to worry about like grime being left over. I've never seen him show interest in this type of product before, so I was super confused by that. And then on top of that, seeing his eyeshadow palette, to be honest, I was just unimpressed. And I feel bad saying that because I know that he's worked really hard on this and I know that he is an incredible content creator, but to be completely frank, this looks like an eyeshadow palette that he had created with MAC already. The colors don't wow me, and I don't know, I don't have an interest in it, and I really do hope the best for him, but so far this brand is not interesting me. Okay, let's pivot and talk about something that's funny, but also I'm gonna try it out, and that is the new Air Volume Mascara from L'Oreal. L'Oreal mascaras have done me right every single time. Like, there is not a L'Oreal mascara out there that I haven't tried that I haven't like felt negatively about. So let me read you the description on this and you'll see why I'm interested. Air whipped to create a lash multiplying effect with high volume to charge that is weightless on lashes for all day wear lasting up to 24 hours. Do not wear mascara for 24 hours. It also says that the pink metallic balloon shaped packaging protects and seals in the airy formula. So that's what really got me here, okay? The pictures in this are hilarious. It's saying that it's a mix of short and long bristles to help, okay, sure. But then it gives you a chart. Is this for me? Short lashes, unruly lashes, sparse lashes, and straight lashes. And to be completely honest, like, I'm not sure that I love the look that they're achieving here. It looks kind of spidery, but I still want to try it. And the fourth picture in here says 84% of people say their lashes feel light as air. I just thought that was really confusing and funny, so I'll let you know if my lashes feel heavy or light after I use this. Very odd indeed. We're only gonna talk about 2 more things because I'm taking up so much time already. We're gonna talk about something I want and something I don't want. So let's go ahead and talk about these e.l.f. Ride or Die Lip Balms. I think these look really pretty, and the reason that I'm interested in them is because people are saying they might be a dupe for the GlossierBalm.com, which I am addicted to. I love the GlossierBalm.com. I think there's such a good consistency, and so it would be nice to have something similar for only $5 instead of like 10 or 12 or however much those are. I also really like the colors. They have one in mint that's clear and then a couple different colored ones, and they look a little bit more pigmented than the GlossierBalm.com, which I think is a nice in-between. People seem to like them. They've gotten good reviews, and for $5, I feel like what's not to like? Okay, lastly, let's cover Fenty Skin. First, I want to say I love Rihanna and I love her music, and I respect the fact that she has, you know, pivoted her career towards makeup and beauty and away from music because that's what she wants to do, and we really can't fault her for that, even though I'm dying for new music from her. You know what? Clearly badgering her about it only makes her come out with skincare lines. So Fenty Skin, if you look at it from the big picture, it makes sense. She came out with a cleanser, a toner, and a moisturizer / SPF. So she really came out with a full line that can be used from top to bottom. Hyram did come out with a review on this line, and so did Dr. Dre. I think they're both really interesting to watch. One is obviously more clinical, and Hyram's going to talk more about the, you know, environmental impact of these products, but I think everything they said was spot on. This is not a product line for me, and it's not something that I feel comfortable endorsing for you guys to use based on, you know, past content that I've created on this channel, regardless of how I feel about Rihanna personally. I love her, but I just cannot push products that include high levels of fragrance and some irritating ingredients that are unnecessary in these type of formulas. I also think that the moisturizer and SPF being a chemical formula makes sense because I think that she is creating these products for women with darker skin, which I think is absolutely needed and necessary in this industry. And so that's going to help really blend into the skin and help create another product for dark skinned people to use. It's already so limited right now, so I am all about that. I have no, you know, problem with people using this line. It's just not something that I'm interested in. I'm sure it's gonna do well without me purchasing it.
I'm sure it's gonna do well.
I think a lot of us in this side of the skincare community agree in saying, I love what she does and I appreciate her, but this skincare line is not going to be something I can fully promote. Hi, I am currently editing this video that you are watching, and I just learned about a new product that I just had to include, so sorry, but unless you are a chemist, do not purchase this product. The Ordinary is coming out with a 100% niacinamide powder. We here as a collective in the skincare community have like 1 or 2 dermatologists that are on YouTube, and I am honestly concerned and nervous about who is going to be pushing this product or using it or trying it. Niacinamide or any ingredient, I don't think should be available to the public just to make your own serums, to make your own whatever. No. There are so many good products with niacinamide in them. CeraVe PM, The Ordinary's niacinamide 10%, zinc 1%. You know, Glossier has a niacinamide serum. Do not purchase 100% niacinamide serum or powder and plan to make your own serum. Please. I'll do a whole video on this if I have to. Stay away. Okay, I have like 10 other things saved in here that I'm just gonna have to save for another one because this video is getting incredibly long. So thank you so much for watching. Please let me know if you have tried any of these, if you're ordering any of these, or what opinion you have on some of the launches that we talked about today. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next video.